well, you want to report that right away.
Okay.
And I know this is a lot of information, but do you think you can maybe read back some of the things that I just said?
Yeah. You know, this is a lot of information. What if I made a mnemonic device or a song to help me remember?
Yeah.
Would that be acceptable?
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's see here. Let me share with you my knowledge and all of my wisdom, and I'll teach you all I just learned about Cushing syndrome. This results from too much cortisol pumping through your system. Would you like to know some possible symptoms? Let me list some. Acne, bruising, hypertension, thromboembolism, gastric ulcers, bone pain, insomnia, hirsutism, buffalo hump, weight gain, maybe muscle weakness, moon face fatigue, and in some cases diabetes. Your adrenal gland produces a number of hormones. What is cortisol? This plays a variety of roles. It has anti-inflammatory actions. It controls your blood pressure via blood vessel contraction. If you take glucocorticoids for things like this, asthma or rheumatoid arthritis, then your doctor might need to taper off the medication if your Cushing's is caused by its administration. Ha ha!
That was amazing.
I really feel like I'm learning, Conrad.
So, like I said earlier, you're going to be on ketoconazole.
Okay.
It inhibits the synthesis of cortisol. The side effects are muscle and bone loss, so you need a healthy diet. You need to increase your protein and calcium. Fall precautions, be very careful with that, and visit your doctor regularly.
Okay. So in the case that your Cushing's is caused by a tumor, you might indeed need some surgical removal, but maybe in the case that you're not quite into this, you can take meds to inhibit cortisol synthesis. One of the drugs you can take is called ketoconazole, unless you have liver disease, in which case don't take it at all. Eat protein, calcium, and eat a lot to minimize the effects of muscle and bone loss. Avoid falls, remove loose rugs from your home. The last thing you want is a broken bone, and see your doctor regularly. I told you, now you know this. Gotta watch for things like hypertension and osteoporosis. Ha ha! How's that?
Really good at that. So the last thing we're going to do is set you up with a dermatologist because there's going to be some skin changes. I can talk to the prison administration and see if there's a Cushing support group that you could go to if that's something you're interested in. I know this is a huge amount of information to learn at once, but if you have any questions, please just let us know.
Okay. Now refer me to some resources like a dermatologist. Give me a handout so I will have all of this. My well-being's not optional. Now I feel unstoppable. Time to set up my next appointment. I'll leave the hospital. When I leave prison, I will travel the land and teach everyone about cortisol and their adrenal glands.